watched your face beneath the moon, never knowing you'd leave so soon. Your hand was resting next to mine. I thought we'd have 1,000 nights. I whispered I love you in the dark, not knowing it would be our last. If I had known, would I have held you tighter? Would I have stayed awake until the morning light? That was the last night I called you mine, the last time your heart was close to mine. I never knew forever could disappear overnight. You were my first love, my first dream of life, and now I'm learning how to breathe. Since the last night I called you mine. The morning came without a warning, your suitcase waiting by the door. I saw the love inside your eyes, but you didn't feel it anymore. I wanted to ask you not to leave, I wanted to fall down on my knees, but some goodbyes are already written before they're ever spoken free. So I stood there and watched you walk away, while every part of me was begging you to stay. That was the last night I called you mine, the last time I believed we'd be alright. You took my first love with you and left me with the night. You were my first everything, the first heart I gave my life, and now I'm only holding memories of the last night. I called you mine. Sometimes I still wake up and forget that you're gone for one beautiful second. I think you're still beside me, then the silence reminds me that I'm alone, and I miss you all over again. But maybe love isn't always forever. Maybe some people come into our lives to show us how deeply a heart can feel. That was the last night I called you mine, but it wasn't the last night of my life. I lost my first love, but I won't lose myself this time. You were my first everything, and I'll carry those memories inside. But someday I'll love again, and I won't be afraid to say goodbye. The last night I called you mine, the last time I held you close, and the first night I learned how to let you go. never knew a heart could hurt until the night you said goodbye. I thought your arms would be my home. I never thought you'd leave me alone. You were my first I love you, the first dream I believed was true. I gave you every piece of me and lost the girl I used to be. Now I'm learning love can disappear, and the person you trust most can become your deepest fear. This is my first time breaking, my first time crying over love, my first night wishing someone would come back and hold me once. You were my first love, my first beautiful mistake. I never knew that loving you would be my first heartbreak. And every night I whisper, please come back before my heart forgets your name. I still sleep on your side of the bed, where your memory lives inside my head. I hear your voice when the night gets cold and reach for a hand I can never hold. I look at our old photograph and wonder how we lost what we had. You moved on like I was nothing, but I'm still learning how to breathe. And maybe someday I'll understand why my first love had to slip away from my hands. This is my first time breaking, my first time feeling this alone, my first time learning that a heart can miss someone who's already gone. You were my first love, the first person I called home. Now every midnight feels so cold because I'm learning how to live alone. If I could go back, I'd still choose you, even knowing you would hurt me. Because before you, I never knew what love was, and after you, I never knew how much it could hurt. This is my first heartbreak, my first goodbye, my first time losing someone I wanted for life. But maybe this broken heart will someday learn to love again. This was my first time breaking, but it won't be the end of me. I may cry when midnight comes, but I'm slowly learning to breathe. You were my first love, and you'll always be a part of me. But the girl who lost herself for you is finally coming back to me. My first love, my first goodbye, my first heartbreak, and maybe my first lesson in learning how to love myself. I saved your last goodbye inside my phone tonight. I play it when the room gets dark, just to hear your voice one more time. You said you hoped I'd be okay. You said that I deserved better days. But how could I be okay when you were the best part of my days? So I press play and close my eyes for 30 seconds. You're still mine. I saved your last goodbye because I couldn't let you disappear. I listened to the way you say my name just to pretend you're still here. You were my first love, the first heart I gave completely. And every night I hear your voice, I lose you all over again. I know the message by heart now. Every pause, every breath you take. I know exactly when you say, please don't cry for my own sake. But you don't know how many nights I've held my phone against my chest, pretending that your voice was saying, come back home, I'll make it right. I keep your goodbye like a photograph because I'm terrified the memories won't last. I saved your last goodbye because I was afraid to forget, afraid that one day I'd hear your name and feel absolutely nothing. You were my first love, my sweetest dream and deepest pain. And every time I hear your voice, I wish I could go back again. Tonight I listen one last time, not because I want you back, but because I finally understand. You said goodbye because our story was over, and I kept replaying it because mine wasn't. Maybe letting go doesn't mean forgetting me. Moving on doesn't mean undoesn't me loved you. Maybe I can keep the memory without keeping the pain. I saved your last goodbye, but tonight I'm letting it fade. I'll always remember your voice, but I don't need it to be okay. You were my first love, and I'll always be grateful we met. You gave me my sweetest memories, and now I'm ready for my next chapter. I deleted your last goodbye, and for the first time, the silence didn't hurt. Rain is falling on my window, and the room is cold tonight. I turn the darkness into shadows, searching for your face in the light. Your old sweater's on the chair. I know you haven't been there for years, but sometimes I swear I feel you when the silence brings me near. I know you're gone, I know you left. So why does my heart still expect you at the door? I heard you in the rain tonight. I heard you whisper my name. For just 1 second I thought you came back, and nothing between us had changed. Then the thunder faded away, and I was alone just missing you in the rain. I walked outside without a coat, let the cold run down my skin. Every drop felt like a memory of the love I couldn't keep. We were young and we were fearless. I thought first love meant forever. I never knew that someone's goodbye could change your heart forever. I don't blame you, I don't blame me, but some part of my heart still wishes we could be. I heard you in the rain tonight, I heard you calling me. I closed my eyes and reached for you, but there was nobody. The storm kept falling over me like tears I couldn't hide. I thought I needed you to save me, but maybe I just needed time. What if you never come back? What if this is all we were? A beautiful beginning with a painful ending. Maybe the hardest part is not losing you. Maybe it's accepting that I already did. So let the rain fall, let it wash away every promise, every photograph, every night I waited for you. I heard you in the rain tonight, but I didn't chase your voice. I let the memory pass through me and finally made my choice. The storm is slowly fading now, and the sky is turning blue. I'll always remember my first love, but I won't spend forever missing you. The rain has stopped, the room is quiet, and for the first time I don't hear you anymore. I see you in the empty room, in every shadow by the door. I hear your voice inside the silence, like you were here just moments before. Your photograph is facing downward, but I still know your eyes by heart. I tell myself I'm finally healing, the midnight tears me back apart. I thought the distance would make me forget, but every quiet night I miss you more instead. I see you in every empty room, I feel you when the night turns blue. I close my eyes to escape your memory, but every dream still leads to you. You were my first love, the first heart I gave away. And even though you're gone from me, my heart still whispers, please don't stay away. I change the sheets, I move the furniture, I try to make this place feel new, but memories don't need a doorway, they find a way to lead me back to you. Sometimes I smile when I remember the little was broken because I remember I lost you. I wish I could erase the way you said goodbye, but some memories refuse to die. I see you in every empty room, I hear your name inside the rain. I keep pretending I'm forgetting, but I still love you just the same. You were my first love, my sweetest yesterday. And every night I close my eyes, I wish you'd come back, but you never do. Maybe I'm not missing you. Maybe I'm missing who I was before you left. The girl who believed that love could last forever. She disappeared the night you walked away. But maybe she isn't gone. Maybe she's just waiting for me to find her again. I see you in every empty room, but I don't have to stay there too. You were the first love of my life, but my life doesn't end with you. I will remember every moment, every tear and every truth. You may always be my first love, but I won't spend forever losing myself for you. The room is empty, the night is quiet, and for the first time I don't see you, I see me. I still remember the night you left. The rain was falling on the glass. You said our love had reached its ending, but I kept praying it would pass. I watched your shadow disappear with all the dreams we left behind. I wanted to run and call you back, but I was too afraid to lose my pride. Now every night I close my eyes and you're standing here like you never said goodbye. I still wait for your goodbye, like you're coming back tonight. I still leave a little space for your memory beside mine. You were my first love, the first heart I gave away. And even though you left me, part of me still waits for you to stay. I keep your picture in a drawer. I tell myself I won't look back, but when the midnight silence comes, I open it and lose my breath. make you choose to stay. You were my first love, my sweetest memory, and the hardest thing I've ever learned is that loving you doesn't mean you'll stay with me. If I could hold you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd only tell you you were the first person who made my heart feel safe. And when you left, you took that feeling with you. But maybe one day I'll find it again. I waited, I cried, I called your name, but the silence never answered me. So tonight I'm letting the memories fall away. I won't wait for your goodbye. I already heard it in the rain. I won't spend another midnight calling out your name. You were my first love, and I'll always remember you. But the heart you left behind is finally learning how to beat without you. I still remember the night you left, but tonight I'm finally letting you go. Midnight rides the empty railway. Every station knows my tears. Your reflection fills the window, though you've been gone for years. The city lights keep passing by like promises we couldn't keep. I hold the silence in my hands instead of holding you. Some trains return, some never do, but every mile still reminds me of you. If love had one more chance, I'd hold your hand again. Not to make you stay forever, just to thank you in the end. You were my first sunrise, my first fall in rain. And even after all this time, your memory still whispers my name. I found a smile inside a photograph, a girl I barely knew. She believed forever was enough, because forever looked like you. Now I wear my broken heart like a scar beneath my skin. It doesn't hurt the way it used to, but it never disappeared. If tomorrow brings another love, I'll be afraid, but I'll still believe, because you taught me love can break a heart. You leave enough light to love again. takes me home. The train keeps moving, the sun begins to rise, and for the first time, I'm not looking back. You were the first hand I ever held, the first love I could never hide. I thought the world was made for two, as long as I was next to you. You were my first I love you, my first dream of forever. I never thought the sweetest love could disappear so quickly. Now your side of the bed is empty, and the night feels twice as long. I close my eyes to find you, but you're already gone. My first love left me alone and took a piece of my heart when you went home. Now every night I cry your name, wishing somehow you'd come back again. You taught me how it feels to love, then showed me how it feels to lose. I never knew a broken heart could hurt this much until I lost you. I still remember our first summer, the way you smiled when you looked at me. I was so young, I truly believed our love would last eternally. Now I walk through crowded places, but somehow I'm still all alone. There are a million voices around me, yet yours is the only one I want. Sometimes I whisper to the darkness, do you ever think of me? Then the silence answers, you're where I can never be. My first love left me alone, and I'm still waiting by the telephone. Every midnight brings your memory, every dream brings you back to me. You taught me how it feels to love, then showed me how it feels to lose. I never knew a broken heart could hurt this much until I lost you. If I could go back, would I still choose you? Even knowing you would leave me. Yes, 1,000 times I would still choose you, because for a little while you made me believe I was loved. And maybe that's why it hurts so much. You weren't just my first love, you were my first goodbye. My first love left me alone, but I'm slowly finding my way home. I may still cry when midnight comes, I may still miss the person you were. someday I'll learn to let you go. You were my first love, my sweetest memory, my deepest pain. And even though you left me alone, I'll always remember you were the first person who taught my heart how to love. Tonight, I held your photograph until my hands began to shake. I whispered softly through the silence, please don't become a face I can't remember. The pillow still remembers you. Every night your voice grows weak. I'm terrified that one more sunrise will steal the sound of you from me. If tears could keep a memory alive, I'd cry forever just to hear before the silence wins tonight. I can lose your touch, I can lose your smile, but don't let me lose the way you call my name. You were my first love, the home inside my heart. Into 1,000 silent tears. Everyone tells me time will heal, but time has only taken more. It stole the warmth inside your jacket, the scent you left behind my door. I smile because they ask me to, but every smile is only pretend. Because the happiest girl you once knew ended the night you left. If loving you means living with this pain, you're gone, but because I still love you. You were the first one I called my home, the first time I was scared to be alone. You held my hand beneath the stars, and I believed we'd never fall apart. I gave you all the dreams I had, never imagined losing what we shared. Then one day you said goodbye, and I learned how a heart can cry. Now the night is getting colder, and I'm sleeping by myself. I keep reaching for your shadow, but there's nobody else. You were the first love I couldn't keep, the first name I whispered in my sleep, the first person who made me believe that someone could stay forever with me. Now every midnight I miss you again. I wish you were here like you were back then. You were my first love, my sweetest dream, the first love I couldn't keep. I still remember your favorite song, the one we played when the nights were long. I hear it now and close my eyes, and suddenly you're by my side. For just a moment you're here again, then morning comes and takes you away. I hate the dreams that make me feel that maybe you're coming back to me. I know you're living without me, maybe you've forgotten our days, but my heart is still learning how to walk away. You were the first love I couldn't keep, the first reason I ever couldn't sleep, the first person who broke my heart, the first goodbye that tore me apart. Now every midnight I cry for you, wondering if you ever miss me too. You were my first love, my sweetest dream, the first love I couldn't keep. If you came back tonight, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe I'd run to you, maybe I'd finally let you go, because I spent so many nights waiting for your footsteps, and I'm beginning to understand. Some people return only in our memories. You were my beginning, but you don't have to be my ending. love I couldn't keep, the first heart that I lost, and the first goodbye that taught me how to find myself again. Before you, I was fearless. I believed in forever. I thought a heart was something that could never break apart. You were the first I trusted, the first I let inside. I gave you all my secrets, then watched you say goodbye. Now I don't recognize the girl looking back at me. She used to believe in love. Now she only believes in leaving. Where is the girl I was before you? The one who wasn't afraid to love. You took my first dream of forever and left me wondering what love was. Now every night I hear the silence, and every memory feels brand new. I don't just miss the person you were, I miss the girl I was before you. I learned to sleep with the lights on. I learned to smile when I'm not okay. I learned to say I'm doing better when I still cry at the end of every day. I stopped believing in promises, I stopped believing in always, because the first person I loved forever was the first one to walk away. Maybe that's what heartbreak does. It changes the way you see. You don't just lose somebody, you lose who you used to be. Where is the girl I was before you? The one who believed that love could stay. You were my first beautiful beginning and my first painful goodbye. Now every midnight feels like winter, and I still wish you were here. But maybe I'm not missing you. Maybe I'm missing who I was before the tears. I thought I needed you to come back, but maybe I need myself to come back. The girl who laughed without thinking, the girl who dreamed without fear, the girl who loved without wondering when it would end. I found the girl I was before you. She was hiding underneath the pain. She still remembers how you left her, but she doesn't blame herself today. And if love comes knocking someday, maybe I won't run away. You were my first heartbreak, but you won't be the reason I stopped loving again. I miss who I was, I miss who we were. But tonight I'm coming back to myself. There's a candle by my window, burning through another night. Every flame reminds me of you. Every shadow steals the light. I still wear the little necklace you placed around my heart. Now it feels much heavier since we've been apart. If memories could shine, you'd still be here. Instead they fade like disappearing stars. You were the last light in my heart, the dream I couldn't hold. Now I'm walking through the darkness, trying not to lose my soul. You were my first forever, the first love I believed. Now every tear keeps falling like autumn leaves, leaving me alone. The mirror doesn't know me now. She smiles less every day. She hides her pain behind her eyes, pretending she's okay. I whisper to the empty room, hoping silence answers back. But all I hear is yesterday calling through the cracks. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever. Maybe hearts are made to break before they learn how to heal. You were the last light in my heart, but darkness won't remain. I'll carry every memory without carrying the pain. You'll always be my first love, the sweetest part of me. But tonight I'll close my eyes and finally set my heart free. Ooh, set my heart free. Candle slowly fades. The morning finds me still alive. I came back to the place you left me, where the ocean meets the sky. The wind still carries your memory, but you're nowhere in my sight. I remember your hands were shaking when you told me we were through. I wanted to ask you to stay forever, but I was too afraid to lose you. So I watched you walk away while my heart stayed behind. And every night since then I've been searching for your eyes. I'm still standing in the last place you left me, waiting for a love that disappeared. The ocean keeps calling your name while I drown in everything we were. If you come back, I'll still remember. If you don't, I'll carry on somehow. But tell me, my first love, how do I leave you when my heart is still waiting here. I don't cry the way I used to, but the silence still knows your name. Some nights I dream you're beside me, then I wake up and feel the pain. I see your face in every stranger, I hear your voice inside the rain. I know the world keeps moving forward, but my heart still stands in yesterday. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe I held on too long, but how can I forget the first place I ever called home? I'm still standing in the last place you left me, waiting for a love that disappeared. The ocean keeps calling your name while I drown in everything we were. If you come back, I'll still remember. If you don't, I'll learn to breathe somehow. But tell me, my first love, how do I leave you when my heart is still waiting here? Tonight, I finally understand. You didn't leave me on that beach, you left me inside a memory, and I've been living there ever since. But the tide is changing, the waves are moving, and maybe so am I. I'm leaving the last place you left me. I'm taking back the heart you broke. The ocean can't keep your memory, but I won't let it keep my soul. You were my first love, my sweetest pain, the reason I cried through every storm and rain. I'll always remember loving you. But tonight, I'm finally walking home. The ocean is still calling, but I don't hear your name anymore. I'm walking away from the last place you left me. I wrote another letter tonight, but no one knows your name. The paper caught my falling tears before I signed the page. Every word still sounds like you, every line still feels the same. I'm writing to a heart that's gone, knowing it will never change. Maybe someday the wind will read these words, because you'll never hear them from me. These are the letters I never sent, the words my broken heart still keeps. Every page is filled with pieces of the nights I couldn't sleep. You were my first forever, the dream I couldn't save. Now every letter says I still love you, but never leaves. fading with the years, but not the pain inside. The box beneath my lonely bed still keeps the tears I've cried. I thought that time would steal your face and slowly set me free. Instead it only taught my heart how long forever can be. If I burned every letter, would the memories disappear? Or would your voice still find me every midnight, every year? These are the letters I never sent. Now I'll let the silence speak. Some loves don't end with goodbye. They simply learn to live quietly inside our memories. Tonight I won't write another letter. I'll simply miss you in silence. The clock was 12 when you walked away. The moon was hiding behind the rain. I stood there frozen, calling your name, but you kept walking just the same. Your footsteps faded down the street and took the future away from me. I didn't know that night would be the night you became a memory. I closed the door, but not my heart. I thought tomorrow would bring you back. That was the night you became a memory. The night I lost the love I used to know. You took my hand and taught me how to dream, then left me standing in the cold. You were my first love, my first reason to believe. And now every midnight you're the only ghost that still comes back to me. I still remember what you wore, the way you looked at me before. There was a sadness in your eyes, like you already knew goodbye. I tried to hate you for a while, but every tear still says your name. I can forgive the way you left, but I can't make my heart forget. The years go by, the memories stay. Some loves disappear, but never fade away. That was the night you became a memory. The night my world stopped turning right. I gave you all my first love, and you gave me my first goodbye. You were my first forever, the dream I couldn't make come true. And every time the night gets quiet, my heart still runs back to you. If I could return to that night, You were my first love and my deepest pain, but I'm still here beneath the rain. I will remember who you were, but I won't wait outside your door. You were the love that broke my heart, and the goodbye that taught me to love myself more. The clock is 12, the rain is gone, and for the first time I don't remember your voice. Your voice. I still remember where I stood the night you said we were no good. Rain was falling on the glass, and I could feel our future crash. You wouldn't look into my eyes. You said that love had changed inside. I wanted to hold you and make you stay, but you had already walked away. I didn't know a heart could break while you're still breathing, while you're still awake. That was the night you stopped loving me, the night you became a memory. I watched forever disappear while I was drowning in my tears. You were my first love, my everything, the first person who made my heart sing. Now every midnight brings me back to the night you stopped loving me. I still remember your goodbye, the way you couldn't meet my eyes. I searched your face for something true, some little sign you'd miss me too. I went home and closed the door, then cried like I'd never cried before. I held your picture against my chest and begged my heart to get some rest. But memories don't fall asleep, they come alive when the night gets deep. That was the night you stopped loving me, the night you took my dreams away from me. I thought I'd never love again, because losing you felt like the end. You were my first love, my sweetest pain, the reason I still cry when it rains. And every midnight brings me back to the night you stopped loving me. I used to wish you'd come back every single night. I used to believe if you saw my tears, you'd change your mind. But now I understand. Your goodbye was not my ending, it was the beginning of learning how to live without you. So let the memories come, let the tears fall. I won't run anymore, because this time I'm not going back. That was the night you stopped loving me, but it wasn't the end of who I'd be. I lost my rain has stopped, the room is quiet, and I finally understand. You stopped loving me, but I never stopped loving myself. The rain is falling on my window, just like the night you walked away. I still remember your last footsteps, I still remember what you didn't say. Your picture's hidden in my drawer, but I know exactly where it lies. I tell myself I don't need you, then I hear the rain and I start to cry. Maybe the rain still remembers you. Maybe my heart still does too. The rain remembers you, even when I try to forget. Every drop brings back the night when you were all I had. You were my first love, my first dream that felt so true. And no matter how far I run, the rain always brings me back to you. I changed the song we used to listen to. I stopped walking down our street. I thought if I erased the memories, maybe I could finally breathe. But love is hiding in the smallest things, in every corner of this town. I can change the world around me, but I can't change the way I miss you now. I wish my heart could understand. Some people leave and never come back. The rain remembers you, and I still remember us. I remember how you held me before you broke my trust. You were my first love, my sweetest and deepest pain. And every night I tell myself I won't miss you. Then it starts to rain. If you could hear me tonight, would you know that I still miss you? Would you remember the girl who loved you before she learned how painful love could be? I don't want you back, I just wish it didn't hurt to remember you. Maybe one day the rain will fall and I won't look for you. Maybe The moon still knows my name tonight. It watched me cry again. It saw you leave without looking back, like love was only rain. The stars are quiet witnesses to every tear I hide. The sky keeps all my secrets that I could never write. If the moon could speak your name, would you remember mine again? When the moon knows my name, why don't you anymore? I still hear forever in the echo of your voice. You were the light I followed. Now I'm lost inside the blue. The whole night sky remembers what you forgot was true. One day, the sunrise will find me smiling, but tonight I'm still talking to the moon. When the moon knows my name, I'll stop asking where you've gone, because love may leave my hands, but hope still lives until the dawn. You left me standing in the rain with all the words I couldn't say. I watched your shadow disappear while I was drowning in my tears. You were the first love of my life, the first one who made me feel alive. I never thought the sweetest dream would become the hardest memory. Now the rain keeps falling like it knows my pain, and every drop reminds me I'll never hold you again. You left me with the rain, you left me with the tears. You took the love I gave you and left me with my fears. You were my first forever, my first and sweetest pain, and every night I whisper, why did you leave me standing in the rain? I don't sleep the way I used to. Your memory keeps me awake. I see your face behind my eyelids and feel my heart begin to break. I hear your voice inside the silence. I feel your hand inside my dreams. Then morning comes without you, and nothing is the way it seems. I try to first dream, my first goodbye. And now you're the reason I cry at night. I waited for you, I called your name, I dreamed you'd come back, but you never came. So tonight I'll let the rain fall, I'll let my tears fall, and I'll finally stop waiting. You left me with the rain, but you won't take my soul. You broke the heart that loved you, but I will make it whole. You were my first forever, and I'll never forget your name. But someday I'll remember you without crying in the rain. The rain is slowly fading, the night is turning blue. I still remember loving you, but I'm finally letting you go. I still reach for your side of the bed before I remember you're gone. I still leave the window open, like you'll come home before the dawn. Your pillow doesn't smell like you, but I still hold it when I cry. It's strange how someone can disappear and still be everywhere inside my life. I tell myself I'm getting better, but every night I miss you more. There's a space on your side of the bed where I still imagine you. I close my eyes and hear you breathing like the old days we once knew. You were my first love, the first heart I called my home. Now I'm learning how to sleep in a room that feels too big alone. I found your message yesterday, the one I never had the strength to send. I wrote I miss you 20 times, but I never pressed send. Maybe you're already happy, maybe you don't think of me, but I still wonder every midnight if somewhere in your dreams you remember me. I wish I could forget your name, but my heart still calls it the same. There's a space on your side of the bed, and I still leave it untouched, like someday you'll walk through the door and tell me you still love me this much. You were my first love, the first dream I couldn't save, and every night I lose you in 1,000 different ways. Maybe I don't miss you, maybe I miss the girl who believed you would never leave. She was so innocent, so certain, so easy to break. And I wish I could go back just once and tell her love doesn't this day. So I'll fold your old sweater, I'll turn off your side of the light, and for the first time I won't wait for your footsteps tonight. There's still a space on your side of the bed, but I'm slowly filling mine. I still remember our first love, but I won't lose myself this time. You were my first forever, the first goodbye that made me cry. And even though I still miss you, I'm learning how to say goodnight without